There she is, my fucking bae. But don't tell anyone. Don't put this in the video. She's not my bae. Not officially. Good evening, my name is Scripps, and welcome back to Lovers of Aether, a not furry game for not furry people. It's just a visual dating novel about dating good character designs. But anyways, I actually ended up at the same point, even though I didn't really know how the save system worked, but apparently reloading the game means that there's different characters that you can interact with in the hallway, and it just so happened that I ended up with Claren, which, I mean, I don't mind because she is my favorite. So let's go talk to her. What's up? Yeah, I want to learn about your secret identity. You never really told me. Claren sneakily looks down either end of the hallway before slinking into an empty room, being the creepy voyeur that I... Wait. She kneels down, pulls up... I've already seen this. Oh, is that just... I don't know. Oh, oops, hey, Script. Yeah, I've seen this already. This is where she has the creepy device or something to spy on people. Well, back to school we go. Oh boy, English class. Talk about a snoozer. Nothing puts me to sleep faster than Mr. Kai's droning lectures. Am I right, fellow millennials? I don't think I've made it through one class. Without dozing off. I don't know how people fall asleep in class. I mean, I don't look down on you in any way. I think that's impressive if you can fall asleep during class. Huh, that's strange. Looks like he's not here yet. Hey, Liana, catch. What? With a clumsy punt, Sylvanos careens his hacky sack halfway across the room in a chaotic arc. Much to Sylvanos' dismay, the ball lands in Arcane's blowhole. Idiot. Halfway impressed with this hole-in-one, Sylvanos gives a goofy grin and shrugs as Arcane blows the hacky sack back. Or at least tries to. The ball lands on Forsburn's desk, who is scribbling furiously over a notebook. My poem! Hey, which one of you did that? Oh, wait, you're like the edgy kid? Arcane. It was definitely Arcane. You again, huh? I'm gonna pound the living daylights out. Raster, cool as a cucumber, steps between the two and raises his feathered arms in a gesture of peace. I hate him. What's your bag, daddy-o? No need to get unglued. Let's save the theatrics for after the dance. Wouldn't you want to show up with a fresh pair of shiners, huh? Disaster averted. I mean, good job, and I completely read that wrong. Forsman sighs, slumps back into his chair, and gives Arcane the stink eye before getting back to his writing. Arcane gives Raster the closest thing to a thumbs up his paws can manage. Well, yeah, shouldn't everyone here be lacking thumbs? Wouldn't that kind of make it hard to do school? It looks like we've got a little time before Mr. Kai shows up. Maybe I can chat with some people to pass the time. Ooh, wait, Claire? Oh, Claire, she sits right there? How did I never notice she sits right there? Okay, let me talk to her. Maybe, can you tell me about your profession now? You kind of wanted to tell me? Claire is off in a remote part of the room, furtively tinkering with something on the wall. Every once in a while, she gives a suspicious glance towards the door before resuming her work. Hey Claren, what are you up to? She gives a startled jump. You need to take something to get that edge off. Claren, you're freaking jumpy as hell. And then tries to hide whatever it is she was working on. It's not very subtle. No, it's not. If you're an agent, you're a horrible one. Oh, hey Scripps, you kind of surprised me. Oh, I'm not really doing anything, just going over the notes, that's all. It looked a little like you were messing around with something on the wall, but okay. Well, okay, maybe a little. I was messing with the PA system, just taking a look inside. Why? I guess I'm just interested in technology? Cool, I'm into tech stuff too. Oh, that's cool, actually. Where I'm from, we've got these really cool what I mean is, what's going on with her? Suddenly the PA system crackles with static and Principal Loxodon's dying car horn of a voice blares through. Bzz, bzz. This is your merciful and altruistic Principal Loxodon speaking. Any students caught tampering with official school equipment will promptly be suspended, or worse. If you see anyone acting suspiciously, report them to me. Immediately. Resume learning. Crap. This never happened, okay? I'll explain it all later. See ya. Okay. I mean, I'm intrigued by Karen, but it's more like she's a mysterious character. And I have no idea who she is. But let me, I still like the snake a bit. Let's try to talk with the snake, Ileana. Ileana's at her desk, poring over a book filled with very colorful pictures. I sit next to her and start up a conversation. Hey Ileana, what you looking at? Is that some homework? This? No way, it's a tattoo book. I'm trying to decide what tattoo I want to get next. Hey, I'm kinda like that too. Actually, you guys might not know this, but I'm kinda into tattoos. I don't have a tattoo, and I'm not gonna get one in quite a while, but I still like tattoos. Whoa, your parents let you get tattoos? I know people who got tattoos at like freaking age 14. Like by going outside of Europe illegally or something. Yeah, I'm a snake. If I get a bad tattoo, I just jet it off. Oh yeah, right. Come to think of it, I have seen you with some before. That's pretty cool. But why would you pay so much for a tattoo if it's only temporary? So what do you think? Which one of these tattoos do you like the most? Classy lower back design? Are you talking about, oh, what's it called? In Denmark we call it røvgevir. Or, which basically means ass antlers. But I don't know what you call it in English. It's that 90s, like, right above the crack thing that a lot of women have. Oh, but these are all such crappy designs. Like, these are the most basic bitch tattoos that a man could get. Or woman. Well, the ass antlers are kind of like they're a trend. They were a 90s trend, so you wouldn't get that in 2019. The word believe would be, oh, you're gonna be like one of those freaking moms that have things hanging in the shower curtain where it says live, laugh, love, dance, or something along like some stereotypical Pinterest quote or something, and then the heart that says mom. You know what? A mom tattoo is better than any of the other ones, so I'll go with this one. But I'm not happy about it. Yeah. My mom probably won't give me too much crap over that. I guess it's alright. Yeah, I think that's what I'll get. Thanks, Scripps. I didn't know you had such a good eye for these things. You have a horrible eye for these things. Yeah, me neither. Well, I'm gonna go look at some more, but your choice honestly wasn't too bad. See you later, Scripps. I like you just because you like tattooing. For now. I mean, okay. Does that make me like a rebel, like a bad kid or something for liking tattoos? Like, I mean, how can you not look up to tattooers when you're like an artist? I mean, I have Control Z. That's a pretty good thing. And even people who are like painting on big canvases, like they do not commit anywhere nearly as far with their artwork as tattooers do. They draw on living people. I would never have the confidence for that. That's why I look up to, that's why I think tattooers are very cool. But anyway, let's talk with Apsa. What's up, Apsa? Again, you look like the girl from Zootopia, or the sheep. Apsa sits at her desk chewing absentmindedly at her pencil eraser. She perks up when I walk by. Oh, Scripps. This is kind of embarrassing, but could I ask you a favor? You look like a librarian. You do not look like someone who's in high school. Sure, I guess. Please don't tell anyone, but I accidentally ate my homework. Can I look at yours? You ate your homework. Why? Uh-oh. Homework? You ate your homework? Yeah, I'm asking the same thing. It just looks so delicious! The delicate curves of my cursive, the sensitive but firm loops, the off-white college ruled paper. I couldn't control myself, Scripps. Well, I mean, is that just a goat stereotype? I guess you are a goat. Well, there we are. So, would you mind if I just looked at yours real quick? I'll be 2 seconds, I promise. Usually take pictures of your homework then. Oh, wait, I don't have homework? Oh, these are, I can't agree with that. I'm just gonna say I ate mine too. Absa's eyes flutter and she absentmindedly bites her lower lip. Oh, Scripps, I didn't realize you had such a refined palate. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to hammer something out real fast. Thanks for listening. Suddenly, the door slams open. Mr. Kai, what are you gonna look like, stomps into the classroom and sits down at the desk. I cannot speak today! Oh, he's a Kaiman! Oh, isn't that, yeah, you called him a Kaiman. At least you do in Danish. Excuse me, pupils. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sure we're all itching to get our English presentations. English presentations? Why are we never prepared for our work? So, we'll begin without delay, okay? Would you like to start us out? Sorry, Mr. Kai, I'll have to go tomorrow. My human ate my homework. A few students snicker at Mr. Kai's full... I can't read! A few students snicker as Mr. Kai folds his arms and rolls his eyes. You and I will have a word after class, Mr. Arcane. Alright then, how about... Gulp. You, Scripps. How'd I know he was gonna call me? I don't even know what the book was about. Slowly shuffle. This is the least effective high school I've ever heard of. I slowly shuffle to the front of the class as if the seconds I've wasted will somehow spare me from my inevitable fate. Oh. Oh, this is the worst. The class stares feel like a million tons. I can feel their judgment. They know I didn't do the reading. Well, looks like I'll just have to wing it. Maybe if I can talk about what my friends told me before class, I can make it through this. We haven't talked about anything. Right. This story, like all stories, begins with a beginning, and like all beginnings, this beginning begins with hungry goats eating everything they see? After a grueling journey, our heroes had to contend with... anime! Overall, the moral of the story is... bad tattoos last your whole life unless you're a snake. You know, that's right. That was... Mr. Kai pauses for a moment to ruminate. I can feel a bead of sweat start to trickle down my forehead. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. The most creative interpretation of Animal Farm I've ever heard, Scripps. Well done. You get an A+ for your presentation. Hey, that's good. I sigh a breath of relief, visibly deflating as I drift back to my desk and melt into my seat. Now, Sylvanos, would you like to give your presentation? My human also ate my homework. So we have humans as pets? Is that it? Well, I'm gonna talk with Eliana again. Maybe we can discuss some tattoo stuff. Who knows? Are you like a hipster type? I hope not. That would look bad on me and my tattooing love. Check this out, Scripps. Eliana produces a small mechanical iguana. It skitters about as she places it on the floor. Whoa, what is that? Isn't he amazing? I've been working on him for weeks. His name is Bruce. Cool. How does Bruce work? That's not important, Scripps. How Bruce works is of no concern to you. What Bruce does, however... Yes? Watch. Liana hisses at the robotic reptile, which seems to confer some sort of coded order. Its glowing LED eyes blink twice before gunning it up Mabel's shirt. This causes quite a scene. Oh no. My god, I'm hilarious. What would this school do without me? Huh, Scripps? It's impressive, to say the least. You and Orkane should team up. Actually, please never ever do that. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to the next destination. Proceed to the third period. Why do you need a PA system to tell you that? Can't you just, like, use a bell and know your freaking timetable? Oh, Rivals of Aether. The computer lab looks like it's straight out of the 80s. The computers are so old they were probably here when my parents went to Aether High. I sit down at a workstation next to Liana, who slowly hunts and pecks keys with her face. It looks extremely uncomfortable. She gives me an exasperated look. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The computer lab buzzes with energy as the day draws close to its end. Everyone is excited about homecoming and rumors are starting to spread. Oh! Right, I forgot about homecoming. You're never gonna believe who asked Zetterburn to the dance. Who asked Zetterburn? Krog? Oh. I mean, Ayala. Really? Like, did she really think she had a shot with, and let's be totally honest here, the guy who's probably gonna be picked for homecoming king? I don't know. We should hear what's going on about Scripps. Going on around, what? Hold on, what? Are you talking shit behind my back? Okay. My ears suddenly perk up. Oh, so I have maybe I do have ears, like dog ears. Oh, I think I heard about that. Isn't Scripps going to ask? Great. After tantalizing rumors cut off when the class door suddenly slams open and Professor Swiftwing stumbles ponderously inside. He insists we call him Professor even though he only has an associate degree from Air Armada Community College. I just flew in from the fire capital and boy are my... whatever. I should give him a different voice. The classroom takes on a bewildered din as Professor Swiftwing storms angrily to his desk. When he stumbles over Opsa's bag, he looks like he's about to explode in rage, but somehow wills himself to hold back. Today isn't the day. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. Just play the darn computer game. And form your own darn groups. I don't care who you partner with. Not today. Who pissed on your sugar cube? Seems, huh? Well, maybe this is my shot to chat up with my crush. Well, this is none of them. I mean, Ileana's pretty good, but I want Claire. Not because I'm looking for some hot furry action. Or scaly action for that matter. I'm just here, you know. I'm just a bystander who's interested in where the story goes. But I'm gonna pick Ileana. Wanna partner up? Hope so. Oh, levels. Oh, we actually playing the game? Oh. Scripps, can I tell you something? Stereotypes run rife in this school. Am I using that right? This school is rife with stereotypes, Scripps. Now stereotypes, usually I disavow them. They're vile, hideous way to characterize a person. To associate them with a few choice details, and then extrapolate those out into an offensive character. It's wrong. I'm playing a game here. It's wrong, Scripps. And so you can imagine how enraged I become every day when I see people behaving exactly in line with their associated stereotype. Oh, it infuriates me, Scripps. Good, those diluted cookie cutter fools. These hack posers, as they were, so unoriginally, even their deepest thoughts that they're not even capable to construct their own personality. Sorry if I'm messing up, but I'm kind of doing a thing here. Do you know what I'm saying, Scripps? They act exactly like a stereotype. Oh crap! Because this arc stereotypes they see on screen, the Beckys and the Johnnies, they got more personality. Oh no! And tell me what makes me sick, Scripps. What makes me truly sick are these Beckys and Johnnies who tell me to let my freak flags fly. I was already doing that, Becky. You don't like my freak flag, Johnny? What is this, what is this Starbucks rant? Like Starbucks girl rant. Because I actually put work into my... You're a walking stereotype right now. I'm a genuine freak, not some sociopath looking for freak sympathy points. I don't get sympathy. I get sat on. Shat on, I thought you said. Stepped on. Spat on. But do you see me complaining? Do you see me running to the principal? Naming names? Never. Oh no. I have a integrity, something these hacks will never understand. And it's why they will fail. Oh, this is bad. And it's why their systems will fail. Down with the system of lies, down with the endless student, President Maple. When is this gonna end? Oh. Oh, and we're just going. Sorry for all the screaming scripts. Student politics are they really rifle me up. Computers were never my strong suit, and I feel like I've demonstrated that more than adequately today. Hey, are you saying my skills suck? I heard that. Professor Swifting, trembling so angrily he can't contain himself. Wait, I don't know what it is with me who can't read today. I really don't know. Professor Swiftwing, trembling so angrily he can barely contain himself, stomps over to me and puts his hand on my shoulder. Looks like these things aren't going so hot over here, huh? Computers are not really my best subject. I'm going to make a note of this in your log. What's your name? Bradshaw. Okay, Bradshaw. I'm sure your parents won't be happy to hear about this at all. Probably not. With class over, I grab my bag and bolt into the hallway before Bradshaw or anyone else can call me out on my stolen identity. Oh, but I want to talk to Claren. I mean, I guess I'll talk to Croc because he actually seems okay. Seems like kind of a okay guy. Like the guy who doesn't say that much, just like a big bulbous dude. Hello, Scripps. Hello, Craig. What's up? Craig looks confused. Nothing. Well, I must go now. What an absentee buck. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Well, that was a ton of stuff we got to talk to each other about. Proceed to your homerooms for final attendance. Is this it? Ooh. Is this it? What a day! A surprise history test, an English presentation for a book I didn't read, and a computer lab. And I haven't even gotten to the hardest part. Asking someone to the dance. I plop down into my seat and close my eyes, tuning out the homeroom chaos as I take deep, meditative breaths. Okay, I can do this. I've been going over the lines in my head for the last hour. No, I haven't. Play it cool. Be like Raster. Who's Raster? No, I couldn't pull it off. Oh, maybe that's the wing dude. Just be myself. Be genuine. Sincere. Like Crag. Or maybe sensitive and brooding like Forceburn, but a little funny too, like Arcane. Or maybe... Oof. Cetterburn breaks my trance with an overly enthusiastic pat on the back and sits down on the other side of my table, straddling his seat with the swagger of a spaceship commander. Commander Shepard. Well, bang, okay. So, school's almost over. You gonna ask anyone to the dance, or are you chickening out? I'm just psyching myself out right now. Yeah, I got you. I'm kinda doing it vicariously through you. We're lucky to be, I guess, in team, or I guess we're lucky to be friends with the king, the better of them all, because apparently people look up to this guy. That's what we heard in the last episode. So who are you asking? You know, I heard a rumor going around about you and Bradshaw. Who's Bradshaw? Ugh. I'm just yanking your chain. Really though? I've heard some things going around the grapevine, amigo. Or, is it amiga? I'm not doing so caliente in Spanish class. Oh, you're saying it because I might be a girl? Maybe. Or its gender's not specified. This is it. It's time to do it. It's time to finally ask someone to the dance, but who is it gonna be? That's the final question. Oh, no. I'm gonna ask the bear. Definitely gonna ask the bear. I'm gonna ask Cetterburn. What? Could I actually... Wait, is there only one character who would accept? Ooh, but... I mean, I know she's been avoiding me, but I kinda gotta go for her. She seems to be the main focus around here, and I mean, I like... What's her... No, not Raster. I like Ileana. Who's Bradshaw? There's no Bradshaw in here. I don't even know who you're talking about. But, I'll be going for... Clarence. Oh, rack out the confidence! Big man, big man, big man! I know I'm not doing it, I'm just... Okay. I knew it. I flippin' knew it. Seriously, I ship you two. Aw, that's nice. I can't help but roll my eyes. Really though, I could kinda tell. I mean, the way I've been sneaking looks this whole conversation. Hey, get to it. School's almost over. You gotta knock it out of the park. I'm sure of it. I believe in your Cetterburn. Or, I believe in you, Cetterburn. I believe in you believing in me. Claire is off in the corner of the room, messing with something in her bag. Oh crap, she's not even here for high school, is she? The lump in my throat rises as I start walking towards her, but I try to push it down with a drink of water. Oh, hey, Scripps, what's up? I take a deep... Why did I call myself Scripps? If I get a rejection now, I'm gonna take it so personally. It's so personally identified onto my character, it'll feel like a stab in the chest. I can't have Monster Prom happening all over again. I take a deep breath and force down the lump in my throat with all the willpower I've got. Hey Claren, I was kinda wondering if, Oh, I said it. If you wanna go to the dance with me? What? What happened to all those smooth lines I rehearsed? The faux confidence I practiced in the mirror? I didn't even drop a sick neck on her. I blew it. That sounds cool. Hey! That was... Well, it's not anticlimactic, but I guess it just always happens way easier than you'd expect. Wait, did she just say yes? But there's something I gotta tell you first. Clarence sighs, fidgets with her bag nervously, and leans in close to me, whispering. It's gonna sound crazy, but bear with me and don't let this get out. I'm trusting you with this because you're cool. And kinda cute. Ah, my heart! I mean, I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm very desperate to seek approval from my fellow people. I'm not a furry, but apparently I'm kinda cute, okay? So, I'm actually from the future. Oh, what? Did she just call me? Oh, that is so typical a high school student. Did she just call me cute? A grim dystopian future where Principal Loxodon, he's actually the Emperor Loxodon now, has taken over the Fire Empire and rules with an iron techno fist. I was sent to the past to destroy him before it gets too powerful. So, do you think you can help me? The Screws pierces and begins to cackle, and the screech of the microphone feedback pierces my ears. Is this thing on? This is your esteemed and benevolent Principal Loxodon vigorously reminding all students that there will be no seditious conspiring on school grounds. All students found scheming will be given weekend detention and miss the homecoming dance. That is all. Crap, that's our cue. Hey, come with me. In one cool, quick motion, Clarion flings her backpack over her shoulder and grabs my hand. I wonder if anything I said, or like the amount I interacted with her, even mattered at all. This way. Hands clasped. Maybe they all would just say yes anyway. Hands clasped together, we bolt through the classroom door and down the hallway. Wherever it is she's leading me, I got the feeling it's going to be exciting. Probably not, boy. It's gonna be some Back to the Future stuff. No time to explain. Oh, that's it, really? Oh, wait, yeah, continue. Really? Oh, I didn't click the thing. There was like a thing I could click. Looks like someone dropped a cassette over there. Play it. So what is it? Oh, it's just music. It feels like there's a bunch of Zootopia characters in here, but I bet that's just because it's furry stuff. I need to get out of here. I feel my confidence in my own, No, not whipped hand. Give me a light, make all my ding-dong dreams come true tonight. No! Okay, so apparently that's all there was to Aether. Lovers of Aether. Oh my god, that is a fantastic April Fool's game they released. I don't know if it was just a game they planned on always making and they just happened to like decide, oh, you know, this would be kind of funny to release on April Fool's Day. But that was fun, even though it was a short project. That was really fun. Even though we didn't really, well, there wasn't really much outcome. It was kind of like, well, it was kind of like Monster Prom, in the fact that there's a build up to this big thing, which is the Monster Prom, and then you get to the Monster Prom and nothing really happens. You get like a picture, and that's it. That's pretty much all you get. It's kind of like a victory screen. It's kind of anticlimactic, and in that aspect, both games have pitfalls. But I just now realized how similar those games are. It's basically just a furry-themed edition of Monster Prom. And I mean, not that I mind furries, but I don't mind that. I think that's fine. I don't know what it is with me playing dating games on this channel either. I should stop playing dating games. I play too many of them. But anyway, now that this is the end of this series, then you can leave your comments below asking what you'd like me to play next. Who knows, maybe some of you would even request that I play Rivals of Aether. I've never heard of the game, I might give it a try, who knows. But if you got any special suggestions for a game that you'd like me to play, especially if it's a story-based one, then write it in the comments, cause I need some stuff to play. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.